to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
I would too, but
Yeah, what's your temperature down there?
no.
Oh, come on, share with the class. Share with the class. What's the
too
temperature
hot.
and what's the feels like?
Well, we've got storms going on all around us, but none's really hitting me. So it is starting to cool off, but it's still in the high 80s, but then the feels like is still like 10 degrees hotter than the temp. So humidity is the thing.
Ick.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Jen's laptop came in.
Hey, Jen's dentist.
Yeah, that's an old time account.
I like it.
That is an OG. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yes, I remember first seeing that account.
Hi, Breezy.
Hi, Breezy. Should I wake up Scam or
Let her sleep.
okay? Gotta feed the outside kitties.
So I wanted to play a live from yesterday that I found quite interesting. It's not long, but I figure I'd multitask because I got to make Ruby some more food. So I'm going to do that while we listen. I am going to try and be respectful. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. We'll see. We'll see how that works out.
Oh yeah, and Tracy is maybe she'll be spicy Tracy today.
No, you know what, Barry? I didn't see it. I heard about it. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I hope she's okay. All I heard is that she is okay, and you know, I hope she gets the help.
Would Savage? Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it here because it's you know.
Yeah, I know.
Not, but yeah.
Mental health does matter, everyone. So I hope everyone's okay.
Exactly. So I'm gonna get this going here. I'm gonna try not to listen, or I'm gonna try not to talk. You know how that goes, though, right?
Oh yeah.
Instapot. My Instapot is a freaking mess. Let's go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's get started here.
Right there, a man named Mikey is showing photographs of my sons who are specifically offline. So I am protecting my children the way I know how. I love you too, Mama Jax. I care about each and every one of you. I have made friends on here. I've got friends that I've made on here that I've had for years. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate all my supporters that have had my back. I truly do. And it's not, you know, that I'm never going to go live again, but it's going to be a long while because I have the deepest respect for my children. And this app ain't, restrict me, really. So I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm not doing this anymore.
I want you to know that we all love you and support you in your decision, and we're all still going to be here. I will message you my phone number.
All right.
But we're not going nowhere. I mean, look, Mikey is Mikey. He needs a mental evaluation. I'll say it. I don't care.
Yeah, he does.
He was over there being racist. He threatened violence on me.
Yeah, he did.
Then he called me a homo.
Let's pause that for a minute. What Queen neglected to say is that Mike did say he was gonna punch her in the face because she called him a P3DO multiple times. She was in his box multiple times. She called him that. And that's when he said it. So it's funny how people forget what their behavior was when they want to jump into a box and, cry victim. And, a little bit of hate bonding there, a little bit of sticking up for somebody whose kids and grandkids were put out on TikTok. That sounds familiar. Who's done that before? Hold on, let me think. Who has done... Oh, that's right. The guy they used to all sit with, yeah.
Phobic slur. So, yeah, I mean, I will monster. So, yeah, he needs a mental evaluation. But we love you. We love you. And, I'll make sure you have mine and Monster's phone number.
Okay. I appreciate you, Nikki. I appreciate you, Monster. I appreciate all of you. And I thank y'all. Hey, pause. Thank you guys so much for your support and having my back when you didn't have to. And for those that did. And I appreciate it. You didn't have to. I hate it too. But, I have some bomb-ass kids, man. They're gorgeous and they're intelligent, and they're mine.
You do what you have to do to protect your children and your grandchildren.
Yeah, yep. And that's how much respect I have for them. And that's my thing, and that's what I'm doing. But I just wanted to come on here and say that don't think that that you guys, the way you support me and the kinships and the laughs and everything and me going live and the hanging out and everything, I know, Rem, I've enjoyed that to the fullest. You guys have kept me going, and I've come on here when I've had some really bad days, and you guys have kept me going, and that has not went unnoticed by me. I've got some of the best supporters on TikTok, and everybody else can kiss my ass with their opinions of that. And the people that I align myself with here, good people.
Yeah.
And I don't care what everybody else has to say. I don't care what anybody has to say about the people I align myself with here. And I don't care what people have to say about me, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you do.
But I do give a fuck about my children. So I just wanted to say I love y'all. Y'all brought me a lot of joy. Don't think you haven't. And I hope I provided a little bit here and there for y'all. So, oh gosh, isn't that the cutest thing?
Get those gifts. Get those
Y'all are
gifts.
the best. You truly are.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Ram.
bye, right? Goodbye.
Alan, how you doing, my friend? Oh, wait. Hi, Ram. Hey, there we go. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Listen, don't let that fucking nobody with a goddamn fucking broken crayon or writing all over his motherfucking forehead chase you anywhere.
Oh, he ain't chasing me.
Fuck him.
So pleasant.
Yeah. I
Fucking piece of shit.
Right, Gemini.
The videos are on my page of of what happened. If anybody wants to watch them, where he threatened violence against me, threatened to crack me in the face.
And again, I'll play those later, Queen. So, you know, what's the thing that you guys always say? You poked the bear too many times. You poked the bear, so what do you expect? I don't know. Calling somebody a pedo when they're not a pedo just because y'all use that word now, you've weaponized it into something totally not for the purpose that it's supposed to be used for. And now you're going to cry that you're a victim, that he threatened to punch you in the face, huh? Can't do that. Can't do that. You're going to do what you want. You got to expect the bear's going to attack, right? I mean, we've heard that. How many times? So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I don't think she knew she was in a box.
Oh, I thought she was bringing some music in there.
I thought so too, but I thought she dropped, so I don't think she realized she was there.
Well, thank you for that musical interlude. I appreciate it.
Called me a
Mikey
homophobic
can't get out of
slur.
his mother's fucking basement. He ain't gonna do a goddamn fuck thing to you, Nikki.
I know
Fuck
it. He
Mikey.
don't listen. He don't bother me at all.
Yeah,
Listen,
he's
I
not
laugh at him.
chasing. Yeah, he's not chasing me anywhere. I'm making a decision because out of respect for my children, and this is not, you know, it's out of complete and utter respect for my kids.
I
And
get it. I get it.
I feel I remove myself, then maybe he'll, you know.
He's not going to.
Well, then
It's just gonna give him a hard on. He chased one more person away.
So let me get this straight. You just said, Ram, that Amanda leaving isn't going to stop him, right? So in other words, you know, her just being on here is enough for him to continue to attack her. That sounds familiar too, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
Very familiar.
Hi, Peppy.
well, then he can have the heart.
That's all.
And he can go down on the ocean.
That's all it's
over there
gonna do.
And Gary Ridgway a fucking hooker, because I'm sure that's what he does. Oh, thank you, Orange Kitty. Because
Mikey,
Fuck, he can't get a hooker.
Look, listen. Every time I see Mikey, you know what I think? I think a 40-year-old virgin with mommy issues jacking off to Debbie Does Dallas.
Says the woman who's not married. Just saying.
I don't think he even knows what Debbie Does Dallas is.
Well, I've always said last time he had pussies when pussy had him. So, you know.
Which I don't
But
get that. I don't
I do appreciate, you know, I'm getting violation after violation.
Gee, I
so-
wonder why.
It's probably because of me.
I wonder
Sorry,
why.
I'll leave so you can finish saying what you want to say.
It's okay.
Listen,
You're my lady.
but if you change your mind, you know my phone number.
I do. Absolutely do. Thank you, Ram, for coming
Straight up.
I love you, girl.
Piece of shit, Mikey. You're such a piece of shit.
Huh, so
Those
wait a
are
minute.
so cute.
Hey, listen,
Just to reiterate, Mikey is a piece of shit because he posted somebody's kids and grandchildren. And that was from Rem right there. He's a piece of shit. Yet, if we remember correctly, because unlike a lot of people on this app, there are things that I have very good long-term memory for. And in fact, I remember Rem being a mod for Florida Man. And I remember Florida Man doing the exact same stuff and worse. But you were a mod for him, Rem. And that was okay with you. But again, Okay? Again, what are we learning from this? It's okay if it doesn't happen to them. But as soon as it happens to them, oh boy, it is a federal case.
But if you want Amanda's number, DM me and I'll give it to you. I'm just joking. Don't DM me. I will not give you Amanda's phone number. You go ahead and prank call me, monster. Go ahead. And wait a minute. Can we do this one more time? Monster, I want proof of life of Mr. Orange. Oh, and by the way, I got Mr. Orange's girlfriend at my house.
Oh, Cherie, I'm getting
I
my
do.
last love. That is so cool. That is so cool, y'all. Thank you.
Amanda, I love you.
I love you too, honey. I do.
I'm going to send you my phone number in Messenger because I don't want to lose touch with you.
I know. I don't want to lose touch with y'all
Because you bring
either.
me so much joy when you go live.
Oh, thank you guys so much. Hi, Monster.
And we will all be here when you come back.
All right. I know you will. I know. Just don't forget me.
I'm going to never forget you.
I have an idea, Monster. Let's do something different today. And how about you make it about you? How about that?
I'm going to send you mine on here, Amanda.
Okay. All right, Deb. All right.
I love you.
I love you guys too. I love you, Deb.
George, you get away from that paint. Oh my God.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh my God, I gotta go.
Again.
I love you, Amanda.
I love you, Firebird.
I'll miss you.
I love you more.
I miss you.
I love you.
I love you.
What is happening? What is going on?
What can we do?
Cherie, I'm not going to be going live for quite a long while because Mikey has shared my grandchildren on his live now twice, I believe, and I have a lot of respect for my children, and I just I'm gonna stop going live for quite a while because I'm not doing it. I'm not giving it to him anymore. So no, I'm not doing it.
I respect that. And I want to say for the record that I am completely disgusted with the way that you were treated here recently. And I listened to the live yesterday morning when I was at work, and I fucking cried.
Oh, Cherie, it's all right.
It's not okay. Nothing that happens on this fucking app is okay.
I know. Your mom, I have, okay? I've stayed out of the drama, my dear.
Now, she stayed out of the drama. Not an hour or two before this, she was making disparaging comments about Dora for no apparent reason. So, okay. You're staying out of the drama, huh?
And you could ask anybody in these boxes or in the comments how I move.
Yeah.
I don't do that fuck shit. I'm out of it.
Okay.
Unless it comes to me.
Well, Dora hasn't talked
You
about
could ask
moving
anybody.
over here.
I don't. I'm not into all that fucking shit like I used to be. I've slowly been moving out of it and educating people on our culture, my darling. On our native ways. But you got people that come at you about that shit. You're welcome, Jen.
This is so fucked up.
It is. Because this was my safe space. This is the only live that I have been going in since I lost my main account.
Oh, Cherie, I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, it's not your fault. I don't want to apologize. Do not apologize for nothing.
Okay.
I'm just sick of this.
Amanda, can I tell? Listen. I want to respect your decision. I really do. Yeah. But it is one of the main reasons that I have refused to leave. They have done.
According to Monster, Monster says that everybody wants her off the app. Has anybody ever said that? Like, I mean, I don't listen to a lot of lives. I don't go into a lot of lives, but I've never heard anybody say, Monster, get off the app. But, here it is. Monster.
Everything possible to try to get me to go, and I refuse. And I am extremely unhappy. I understand why, but if we leave, they win. That's all. I understand that, but
No, this was from yesterday.
I feel like I am winning because I leave with the respect of my children. I know that I'm keeping that intact for me. He didn't. Well, he's commented on our culture, yes, my dear, and a lot of people, just like today.
Do you remember that time? When I went after Amanda because she said something disparaging about her culture, and I called her out on it. She was in a box here. God, that was a long time ago. And, yeah, so, but then she said that, people in her culture are allowed to talk like that.
Was that the same live when she said, I don't talk to anybody on the back end? I bring all my business in alive?
You know what? I don't even know. I'm not sure. The only thing I remember about that live was that she came in and I called her out for making a disparaging comment about her culture. And remember, she got mad at me because I made a video that had authentic Native American music in it. And she said that, I don't know, I did that because I was making fun of them or so. I don't know. But she came in a box. We had a discussion. I played her clip and she said, yeah, I said it. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, but, again, what's good for me is not for thee.
Said that I'm not an advocate. I'm not an advocate for anything. I've been called Indian, my dear, on this app. Yes, our race has been attacked on this app, but, yes, darling, yes. But
If you're talking about MJ saying whatever it is that she ran her fat fucking face about today, don't pay attention to her. I mean, she fucking supported Bree and Nelson.
Rem, do we need to go through who you supported? Do we? Or do I even need to say anything, huh? Come on. But I am going to say I agree with her on naming these people. But come on, let's be honest here.
And. So, sorry, Monster, I know you're friends with her, but she is scumbag too. Anybody that's on the registry for abusing a fucking elderly person is a fucking scumbag.
I do agree with
my
her.
daughter that's in the chat there is actually more native than I am because her father was full-blooded Cherokee. Maybe that's... She's gonna kick your ass. Oh. She's gonna kick your ass, you know that, right? Your mama needs her butt kicked, ma'am. Yeah. Nelson. No, Nelson did. Yeah. She was on the adult registry.
for stealing pills.
Oh, Firebird, thank you.
Listen, Amanda's kid's got as much sass as Amanda's got. I'm telling you.
Sounds like she got more, man.
Yeah, I think she got a little bit more too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's funny though.
Is she streaming me?
She hates to admit it, but she looks just like her.
Yep.
Oh,
She's beautiful
Hey, Snark.
like you too.
congratulations on your new place.
No, not actually the counterpart. That's what I mean. That's what I told you earlier. You don't know all the history behind all this, my love. Yeah. Yeah, that's my youngest child. The mother of my grandsons.
I need you to kick your mom in the
Which one is?
Pardon?
Who'd you say?
The pretty one with the. Yeah, be careful. The pretty one right there. New character. Yeah, that one
Oh.
belongs to.
character.
Yeah.
She's a moderator.
Yeah.
This is your mom.
Listen, no, she's not a new character. I'm just trying to point out
Yeah.
which
No,
one.
Amanda's
Yeah.
daughter.
It is
Jody Lynn,
remote.
shut the fuck up,
Say.
Jody Lynn.
Which one?
You embrace fucking sunshine. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. So, oh God, this is too easy. This is too easy. So Monster's calling out Jody Lynn because she's friends with Sunshine. Okay. Monster, should we go through the list of people that are friends with you?
Oh, are you that one? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, thank you, Jana D. She's funny.
Yep, I'm still bossing people around. She is really funny.
Oh, another visibility restriction. But anywho, that's all I wanted
It's
to
because of
say.
me.
Calm down. I love you, Amanda.
Wait. Don't you leave, Monster. Don't you turn that camera on. Where's Mr. Orange?
Bye.
No! Damn it.
Oh,
She's such a mean woman. Mean woman, that woman is mean.
Amanda, I'm
Hobbs,
gonna
Ava.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
send you a message.
Okay.
And I love you.
I love you too, honey. I mean, I'm just like with Cherie here. I've known her for years on this app. You know? Thank you, Janet.
Yeah, we came from the same spot. We came from Doris. Like, you know.
Yeah, right.
I sat with them for. I mean, I
I'm
didn't say
trying
much,
now.
but
I'm trying.
you know, that's how I got over on this side.
Yeah. Okay, Rim.
Well, I'm sure going to miss you. A lot of
Miss you.
us. This was our place. We loved coming here, and
Simple, sweet.
Yeah.
I've always thought
Yep.
that. It's just me. It's just me.
Rem is
Exactly.
right, though. You could go private. But that's
Yeah.
completely up to you.
Dude,
I completely
I
understand
said
what you're
don't
thinking.
read the comment. What are you
I'm sorry.
doing?
I'm trying.
Hello?
I'm
Who?
sorry.
Oopsie.
It ain't a fucking secret if a crayon man can hear what we're saying over here.
Hey,
That's
sweet
his new name, Crayon Man.
Crayon Man. Oh, sweet
Crayon
Jesus.
Man.
I was just telling everybody that I'm not going to be going live for quite a long time. Sweet cheeks. All right, Spilled. So,
Wait a minute, Mikey's in Massachusetts? Really? Oh, Mikey, you in Massachusetts?
Real quick, I wanted to point out too, Mikey. I never said I was coming to your house. You need a lobotomy, dude.
All right. Yeah, sweet cheeks. I'm just not going to be going live for a while because, out of respect for my kids, my grandkids.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm not going to ask any questions or tell you to, do anything. I just wanted to let you know that I absolutely love you. I adore you. I get it. I will always be here. You can message me whenever you need to.
Okay.
Protect yourself, and I get why you're doing it. I do.
All right. Thank you, hon.
I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. It'll be all right. It's not forever, I'll come back. I just,
Welcome in, everybody.
This
is Amanda's live from yesterday.
Too much respect for my kids, man. It's just me, yeah.
I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you guys, too. You guys have brought me so much joy. You really have.
Right. Exactly.
You made an impact on my life, and I appreciate that.
It was my pleasure.
I'm going to miss you. I'm going to get down, but please know that we love you, and we can't wait for you to come back.
Okay. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate that.
All right, Amanda, I love you.
I love you too, Deb.
You got to do what's best for you and your beautiful kids and grandbabies.
All right.
Just know how many people here support and love you.
Oh, I do know. I feel it, and I see it in spaces. Don't think I miss seeing all that. I do notice it. I do. I really do. What happened to Cherie? Where'd she go? But I do notice it.
Good. I'm going to jump down. I'm going to send you my number on here.
All right, hon.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
But yeah, I'll talk to you. Don't worry about that, Deb. We'll talk. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So just remember, everybody. Oh, you're welcome, peace. Just remember, everybody. Right, mate? All right, Sarah.
Hey, hold on. I gotta make somebody crash out.
Okay.
You have this. If you know, you know. I'm finally eating my lunch, and it is a hog back potato. If you know, you know. I got to get probably a bunch of messages yelling at me. But if you know, you know. I'm eating a hog back potato. If you don't know what hog back potato is, I'm going to need you all to brush up on your Mountainese and get with the Appalachian Times.
Shit.
All right.
Okay, Nikki.
All right. Bye.
Bye, hon. But yeah, again, I'm gonna miss y'all. Y'all are the best people, man. You are. I got some of the best supporters. Yes, Mrs. Homie, I am. I'm not gonna be going live for quite a while.
Right, Breeze?
Yeah. I love you too, Mrs. Homie. And I tell you, Mrs. Homie, you and your husband are two of not very few, man, creators on this app that I have a lot of respect for. Oh, thank you, Mama T. Healing. But, yeah, there you go, Firebird. That would be lovely. But, yeah, like I said, I have a lot of respect for my children, so I'm just going to tap out for a while. So, Thank you guys again for all your love and support. It does not go unnoticed, and it has not. I've got some of the best supporters and followers and everything on here, and I appreciate y'all so much. So very much. But it's not forever, you know? It's just for right now. Same Corvette. All right, Kim. But remember, treat yourself. And, oh, same to you, Mrs. Homie. God bless you and your family as well. Treat yourself, all right? And treat yourself well. And I will see you guys later. It's not goodbye. It's I'll see you later, okay?
Bye.
See you guys later.
See ya. Now, unlike Snark, people posting grandkids and family members and, especially when they're not on the app and they have nothing to do with any of this, I don't agree with it. I don't. Unlike Snark, because Snark never agreed with it, but then when her bestie at the time was going to put out my whole family, including minor nieces and nephews and siblings and all that, she agreed with that. Unlike her, yeah, I don't agree with it. And I wish Mikey didn't do it. Now, see, I could turn that into a different way, but that would be hypocritical. I don't agree with that. But Mikey did it. And it's a bad thing. And as I said, it's just it's very interesting again, how when their friends do it, when their friends put out lies and contact family members and call CPS for no reason and call the police for no reason and post dead relatives for no reason, that was okay. I never heard anybody calling a certain somebody who's been in jail for 6 months out. Never heard it. But again, when it happens to one of them, holy crap. So, and again, I find it interesting because here she's saying that she stayed out of it. She stayed out of the bullshit, and she's hasn't said or done anything. And let's just hear the beginning of this live. This was right before.
So we were able to catch her in the little.
I didn't even know it was a word. All I know was I didn't even know it was a word. I dead ass thought I made it up. And it was a couple of years ago that I was using it in reference to Dora. Even though I truly could, I don't even want to fucking talk about that bitch.
Remember, she just said in her last live that she's been out of all the drama and all that stuff. But
hey, Oreo,
she'll go on here.
I'd rather not even talk about Saint fucking Dora and all her goodness. I could give a fucking whistle about that bitch. I'm good, Oreo. How are you? Hey, Mama T. Healing. Hey, Jade, how are you? Or JD, how are you? But
Right? Exactly.
Let me figure this out. I'm getting it.
okay, I'm glad you're good, Oreo. Hey, Northern chick. And I want to tell MJ something. Yes, I'm an advocate for my race. I will advocate all day, every motherfucking
Hey,
day.
Gala.
You understand that? M as in Mary. Yeah. MJ. Thank you, Lucifer. How you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry, free spirited M as in Mary Jane. Yeah. I will sit here, right here, if I want to, and advocate every fucking day, hours on end if I want to, and advocate for my race. The natives, I absolutely fucking will. And I am an advocate. I am full of information because I am. It courses through my veins, bitch. So, fuck you. I am an advocate for my race. So, fuck you.
If you guys didn't get that, she's an advocate for her race, so fuck you, okay? I don't know if that came through. Yeah, I'm eating a Boost Bowl. It is a banana strawberry Boost Bowl, and I added cocoa nibs, which are like chewing little rocks, bananas, blueberries, and a honey drizzle. So yeah, it's a little crunchy, and there's granola in there. I said ball. Did I?
Had a roughage bowl.
Yeah, right. No, they're really good. They're very, very good. I didn't feel like cooking tonight, so okay, let's get back to this here.
Don't tell me that I cannot advocate for my race. Shut the fuck up. Hey, pause.
Oh, she does?
I am an advocate for something. My race.
Oh, is she in Snarks Live? She doesn't like my chewing? It's my teeth, my own teeth, so I think I can probably chew whatever I want. I don't know what happened with MJ. I don't know what MJ said, but she probably laid into Amanda about being an advocate for Native Americans and all that. I don't know though. I didn't hear it. She really loves to say the F word. Yeah, well. She does. By the way, Queen Witch, since I have your ear, I found it absolutely comical that you were in a box in Virgo's Live calling out people for making PayPal and Cash App accounts so Lisa couldn't get the money for rugs. And the money that was intercepted by a couple people was sent back to those people, which was proven. Yet you, in your illustrious TikTok career, have begged on the back end multiple times, and you've lied to people and got money. I've seen the receipts, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. For you to call somebody out for intercepting cash apps for a rug user and the money was getting paid back, and you were sitting in Virgo's live, who we know got money behind the scenes, that is comical.
You and your caucasity. Shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, Wrangler.
It says it's a playful blend of thug, someone acting tough or streetwise,
Yes.
Cinderella, or the feminine Ella ending. People might also use it to describe someone who's tough but glamorous, sweet-looking with the fight attitude, someone who rocks princess, meet gangster vibe.
Right,
For
Breezy?
example, don't let the pink outfit fool you. She's a total thug gorilla.
Well, it's the reason I thought I'd come up with the fucking word on my own.
Now, again, remember, right after this live, Amanda got back on and said, I've been staying out of it. I haven't, been involved in anything. I've been staying out of the drama, blah, blah, blah.
100%. And the first time the word ever come out of my fucking mouth was against the blessed saint who does nothing wrong and tells the 1,000% truth as we know it. I mean, spectacle, testicles, wallet, and watch. The Holy Mother, fucking Dora.
Stop it. I'm trying to drink my apple juice. Okay, now stop.
Okay. I use it against that bitch. All
Welcome
right?
in.
Because she would always throw some music on and pump her fist to the fucking ceiling like she gonna do something. So yes, I thought created the word that she was getting all thinking she's streetwise and that she's some badass. But in the same sense, trying to wear frocks and dresses and jewelry and makeup and nice shoes.
Now, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
That's what I was wondering. Like,
To me, it
I don't
kind
get
of
that.
sounded like to me, it kind of sounds like a slam.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's remember, I don't think, well, first of all, Amanda, was saying that, Dora tried to act all tough and this and that. Guess who's still on the app, Amanda? And guess who's now off the app? So I guess she is kind of tough, huh? I guess she is tough.
So I kind of put some words together. I thought I created a fucking word.
You probably did kind of, in a way, create the word. I mean, it's not something that
Yeah, she created the word.
With any
Yes.
type of
Snark.
non-offensive.
Oh, here comes Snark.
Over every little thing that's being said. Like,
Yes, Snark. Hang
come
on.
on.
Yes, Snark. I have said it until I'm blue in the God-blessed face. It is
Why don't you try doing it until you're purple?
a Cinderella.
A brighter color.
Hi, Snark. How are you?
Okay, so I'm good, hon. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, listen, I just want to clarify because I missed this chapter, okay? And I really enjoy your discussions. I do absolutely 100% consider you an advocate, right? I do. Just by the way you speak, your knowledge, your education, all of that. And nobody can take that away from you, okay? I don't have, listen, I'm not, this isn't a sides thing for me, right? People can feel how they want to feel, but I want them to feel that way for a valid reason. I don't want to find out later that you said Thuggerella and not Thuggerilla. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's kind of where I was, I was amiss. Of course, absolutely not am I ever going to say that referencing a black woman as Thuggerilla is okay. You're never, ever, ever going to see me co-sign anything like that. Now, the Thuggerella, I can get. I am now getting the understanding of what you're saying, okay? Is it possible that they just misunderstood your pronunciation?
Yes, my pronunciation.
Well, even if it was misunderstood, she's explained it so many times. What is there still to be misunderstood about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
explained it.
I completely missed this.
Yeah, and I dead ass went right over to FWA's live, hopped in a box, and jumped square in her ass. And it wasn't to use that word. It was to jump her ass because she is a bully. And she was bullying, and that was during that time where that beautiful young lady did what she did to herself on a live stream. And FWA was, part of that group that participated and perpetuated that bullying. And against that lovely.
Okay, those are valid feelings.
Of course she is,
Very
Sarah.
valid feelings.
Yes, and I was just, it was bullshit, and she and FWA didn't give two flips about it.
I agree,
and,
Robin. I agree.
went over and jumped square in her ass about it, and I said, "What are you gonna do about it, Detroit? What are you gonna do about it, Detroit?" Yeah, I mean, I jumped square in her shit about it.
Yeah, and then you said
Because
it.
she bullied someone
You said it.
to self-deletion. She was part of that wave of bullying.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of them. Yeah, for sure. Make no mistake here. There is zero love lost between me and FWA, right? But I also stand firmly against any and all racism at all points, crosses, and and I'm not one. I'm also not one that's just going to take something that everybody else says somebody said and just go with it. I really wanted to understand it because my heart was a little bit broke thinking that you said that. You know what I mean? Because
she did say it.
Amanda Kay, I have to say, like, you just don't come off to me as a racist person.
I'm not.
I would not be here supporting and loving Amanda if she was.
I really did want to get an understanding as to what went on. I'm sure the live is out there somewhere where did they post clips? Like, number one, how did I miss all this?
I don't know. I'm sure somebody
because I don't watch FWA for
probably because you were too busy.
I'm sure somebody has the clip because I was heated. I didn't care.
With your wish list and
I used that word.
Paying for water trucks and not showing receipts. You were busy.
I dead ass thought I made it up. And like I said, I was using it directed at Dora like 2 years ago. And
now
I equated
I'm gonna,
to like I said.
Let's clear that up for a minute. That was not 2 years ago, was it? It wasn't 2 years ago. Wasn't that like last year? Because if I remember, I mean, help me with the timetable here. Wasn't like Dora and Amanda and weren't you guys all friends over with T still? Like, weren't they all over there last summer? I forgot when Amanda like left and all that. Does anybody remember the date? Right, Robin. But I'm trying to. When did Amanda leave? It's been a year, right? And it's been a year, and y'all were still friends over there, Dora and Amanda, and so it wasn't 2 years ago. So let's not try to make it, longer than it was, because that caught me like that wasn't really accurate.
Tough acting female that wants to whip everybody's fucking ass, but then on the same token, wants to, wear frocks and dresses up with makeup and does their hair and wears jewelry and such, but then wants to kick your ass and call you a motherfucker.
So wait. So you can't be feminine and have like wigs and wear shoes and wear jewelry and want to kick somebody's ass? Really? Says who? Says who? Now I'm confused. So, I mean, is that like, I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh, I missed a lot. Ugh.
And a lot of your chat is Googling frocks right now, I'm sure.
What's up, T?
Hi, Scammy. So it was the split happened May of last year, 2025.
Okay, so up until that point, everybody was peachy, right?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't think it was 2 years ago. Thank you for clearing that up.
You're welcome.
So she's saying that if you is she saying if you are feminine, you can't also be tough? Like, that has me boggled. That has me boggled.
At the same time, do you see what I'm saying?
I see what. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And you get it? You get it? You get it?
And such, but then wants to kick your ass and call you a motherfucker at the same time. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just
you get it,
almost two personalities together, and that's what I was doing in my head.
Okay, so I can. Yeah.
I said some thugging a couple years ago.
Question. Hey, Trace.
Yeah.
In your former career, did you have to kick people's ass?
I did have to. Yeah, I did. Yeah. yeah, I
would
did.
have loved to have seen that.
And I'm about as foo-foo as they come. Like, seriously, I love makeup. I like all the things. Yeah, I'm foo-foo as they come. And yes, very tough. Very tough.
That's not right. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, shoot. I didn't get the rule book. Sorry.
Yeah, there is this amazing rule book that I'm still not privy to on this app, obviously.
Right.
Come up with that. I thought, thumb sucking. I said, everybody out here thumb sucking, so I guess that's bad to say.
I don't really see anything I think there's an actual account that runs around here with that actual name, bum bugging. Oh, about Dora anyway. And yeah, like I love how you always say like Saint Dora that never did anything wrong. It's so funny. And I mean, I would just like to point out that Dora was in fact a quick memory when Amanda Kay and Tangled came around, and nobody found that weird. Nobody found it weird that Dora made her exit like really quickly around that same time.
You know what I find interesting, Snarky Poo? I find interesting that when myself and Scam started calling your ass out for all these GoFundMes and all these things you were buying and supporting these gentlemen in need, I find it interesting that as soon as we held that live on you and you were catching a lot of heat, all of a sudden you stopped collecting money for those people. That's what I find weird. See, the difference is this. Dora didn't go anywhere. Dora has a stronger platform now than she had.
Yeah,
She
she
didn't,
does. Yep.
she didn't go anywhere. So, okay. She didn't go anywhere. But yet, all of a sudden, Snarky Poo, once all this information came out on you and all that, you kind of stopped. No more water trucks. No more beef that turned into goat meat from 3 years before. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing. I still don't know how you did that. I still don't know how the guys did that, but it was amazing.
Like, like if the dots aren't connecting, you need to pay closer attention to the goddamn dots.
Right. And just like when I said also when I was over in FWA about the term that people you have used on here quite often about keeping I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck, like when they're coming for you. Okay, I use that also, and towards FWA, I was like, I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you think that that's okay to say that to an African American woman, considering a year prior to that what had happened? But it's okay to say, keep my foot on your neck? And listen, shout out to Snark. She picked it up and she caught it.
Wouldn't have picked those words. Yeah,
Well, see, I
could see what. Yeah, but in the real big picture of it, I wouldn't have chosen those.
But I wasn't thinking that it's
But that's the
reference
problem.
because my mind doesn't go towards harming someone of another race.
Right.
But you said it,
I get what you're
and
saying.
unless you
lived,
you lived under a rock during that time, everybody knew what happened to that guy. Everybody knew. I can't. So yeah, I wanted to point that part out about how, she had her goodbye and listen, good luck to you, Amanda. I'm sure you're going to be back in a couple of days. But good luck to you if you're not. I hope, your family members are good. As I've said, that kind of shit should not be happening on this app. Again, if you're Snark, though, it's okay, depending on if, someone called her ass out and showed what she was really doing. And then it's okay for some people to get their families and their minor nieces and nephews and dead parent shown, then it's okay. But unlike snark, I'm going to say it again. It should not be happening.
Oh, it shouldn't. Scammy, I have a question. Did I hear Ruby just a minute ago?
No, I think that was Snark's dog
Oh,
when
okay.
when she was in a box in Amanda's. That wasn't mine. That
Ah,
was
okay. What's in a name? Don't you go into another live to support a beggar?
don't block the person. Let's hear
Okay.
them out.
Yeah, I saw them go into was it Rose's live, I believe, or Catherine's?
You don't ever donate money to anyone?
But you go in and support them, comment, and enable them. Just curious.
Because you know what happens with that, what's in a name, is that you go in there and other people do the same thing, and then there's a lot of people in there, and then they get on the FYP, and more people go in to see what's going on, and then somebody is going to get suckered out of money, not realizing that the person is a beggar.
Yeah, well, they were actually trying, you know how Exposed holds lives and brings awareness on them. They were trying to make comments towards Exposed in the Beggar's Live.
This person here?
Yep.
Oh, like negative comments?
Yes, I have the screenshots.
Oh, then get the F out of here. I got him. Yeah. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't mess with DD.
Oh, not DD, Exposed.
Exposed. Sorry, exposed.
Exposed is a really good awareness
Yes,
creator.
you don't mess with it.
I saw that tomato, Robin.
Scammy, can you check your Discord really quick for me?
Well, let me run in and get my iPad.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I saw that spark plug. I was trying to. I mean, see.
It got awful quiet in here.
Hi, what you doing?
I'm not too blabbing.
Okay. Is it in season?
Ooh, but
Yeah, I figured I see the Discord. Yeah, I figured
Okay.
that. I figured
Okay.
that.
Alrighty. Good deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I missed so much.
It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, and you know, where is that video of when Queen Witch went into Mikey's box and started calling him a pedo? Where is that one? Somebody said that they had it somewhere. Because, you know, again, Queen Witch going into that live and, you know, boo-hooing that Mikey said he was going to knock her in the face or something. She's acting like she didn't do anything, you know, and he just came out and said that. No, I want to play that video so you can hear exactly what she said. Was that on? Kool-Aid, did you have that? Let me check here.
Yes, it was Kool-Aid.
Somebody else messaged me in here and said they have it as well.
Oh, okay.
You want that person?
Yeah, can you put it in Discord for me? Because I don't want to put them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have two requests here. Debbie and Sadie Ann, did you mean to request? Oh, okay. Okay. Because you're in the request. I just want to make sure. I just want to play that clip to show you what I'm talking about if you haven't heard it.
Are you able to check your messages? That person sent it directly to you.
I just I can't check my text messages. No, I could check a Discord message though.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Spark Plug. They are the most comfortable shoes I've ever had. They're Hey Dudes. If you've never had a pair, I suggest you get a pair.
Oh yes, those are comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Hey, dudes.
Jake, remember I took care of that account.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and those Hey Dudes, they go with everything.
They do.
Like every outfit.
If you have like if you've had any ankle injuries in your life, and you have like a weak ankle that can like go out, I would not suggest Hey Dudes because there's absolutely no support at all in them.
Yeah.
What about
Oh, have
weak
you
knees?
been able? Oh, sorry, Pap.
It's all right,
Um,
JT. You just yippity yap. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask if she's been able to mow her grass.
you know what? The day that the guy came and fixed my mower, there were I hired some kids to come over and mow it. So I have not had to use it yet, but I have used it to do yard work around, get rid of some brush and stuff like that.
Oh, but you paid the kids yourself, right, with your own
I
money?
did. I paid the kids myself. I did.
Yeah, I get
Yes.
to
And I
mow.
fixed the mower myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, fixed the pool myself. What else?
Check your email.
Weird, you
Scammy.
know?
Your email.
Okay, hold on. I'm in transit.
I
Hey,
get to
Darius
mow
brought that
my
noise back
grass
there. Let's
after
share
all
this.
this rain.
Yeehaw, you and your tractor, because your tractor is sexy. You did accidentally drop. Okay, I'm checking my email. Hold
Oh
on.
no, Tracy.
If you'd like to request, I can help. I can let you up again. Okay, let's see here.
Is that slide 27 or 34?
No, this is slide 474.
Okay.
Thank you for the person who sent that to me. Let me, oh, I don't know if let me see if I can open this.
Welcome back, Fecal.
Sorry.
Okay. Here we go.
Purposely to do that. If the intent was that would be different. That'd be a little bit fucked up.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. That's predatory behavior.
So going through, I mean, but not that I was doing what she gave me permission to do.
I did not give you permission.
Yes, you did. You said go ahead and find whatever you can
Mikey,
find.
what is your deal?
Amanda, you said go ahead and find. You gave me your name. I didn't have your name.
You specifically had that picture brought up on your phone.
No, it was
your
real.
phone in view. Just
No,
the
no,
picture.
there
You
are no
weren't
photos.
scrolling.
It's Facebook.
You weren't scrolling. You
Yes, I was.
specifically
It's a
had
reel.
the picture on your phone.
No,
and
it's
you
a
showed
reel.
it
There's no
directly,
photos. It
just
was a
the
reel.
picture. You mean
It's
to tell
a
me
reel.
that you
You
did
cannot
not notice
pause.
before showing it that there was children in that bed?
I mean, I didn't think she had children. I didn't.
Listen, I don't know who you think you're bullshit. You specifically
What,
had it
because
as
she's
a
a
picture,
female? I should say
and
she
it
has
went
children.
from one phone to the other and showed it.
Huh?
Whoa.
I did show it live. I don't know what the fuck, but I did say, hey,
You're a fucking
you guys
freak.
are friends with people that
You're
do
a
it on
freak.
purpose. You're going to get
You're a
mad
freak.
if it's done on accident.
You're a freak.
Y'all mute up, please. Listen.
But let's go look. Is it still there? Let's see. You said they were doing that? I think you're lying.
Are you interested in trying to find people's information, Mikey?
She gave it to me.
In the fuck did you
This was
show
a special cause. This was a
mine?
special one. She gave me permission.
I did not give you permission.
Yes, you
to
did.
show
You
my
said go ahead and find it.
Well,
Here's my here. Let me play the video.
Listen. Again, I'm not going to agree with what Mikey did because I don't agree with that. But I will tell you what. I did hear Amanda. I heard a recording of her live where Mikey was streaming her and she spelled out her name for her and said where she lived. And she said, find any information on me. Now, when you say that to somebody like Mikey, I think that's going to mean one thing. And the one thing is that's a challenge to him now. And he's going to do it. Now, again, does she deserve it? Nobody deserves it. But again, you have Queen Witch in there saying that, it's predatory behavior for having pictures of somebody's kids on their phone. Did you guys ever hear her say that to Florida Man? No. No. Never said that. We know Florida Man had pictures of everybody on his phone. So again, weird, hypocritical behavior.
Let me play the video of you giving me permission.
Did I say you have permission to show my grandsons?
I didn't know they were on there. I mean, but if you're giving me permission to go look, why are you having it on there? Maybe you should have said, well, I told them to go see what they could find.
Maybe you should look at what you're looking at.
I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. It
Oh
wasn't
my
decided.
God.
Yeah, you do. When there's babies on there, there's children. That is predatory.
Well, there's
behavior.
children everywhere. You go and scroll on TikTok, there's a kid everywhere. You could scroll on kids are not illegal to see.
Is it your
pedophile? Queen, you're a pedophile if you think it's illegal to look at a kid.
Stop it, Mikey.
Don't
No,
you dare
you
with
got
that, Jack.
some kind of
No,
weird
look,
thought in
first
your
of
head.
all,
You
you're
got
the
a weird thought in your head.
You're the pedophile for showing children.
Oh, so if you just okay, well, say
Okay,
that.
so she said you're a pedophile for showing children. I don't ever remember her calling out Florida Man for that. Just saying.
Face and watch your face get cracked.
I'm saying it to your face right here.
No,
right now.
I mean come to my house.
Oh, so it's okay
Come
to
to my
hit a
house.
woman? So
Why
it's
do you have
okay to
less teeth than you have now.
it's okay for you to threaten to hit a woman?
Huh. It's okay for you to call somebody a pedophile? Because I'll tell you, Queen Witch, if you were in front of me and you called me that, I would punch you in the face. I would. I mean, I'd be in traction for 3 days after, but I would still do it. So you can't Like you guys keep saying, like you guys have said all this time, don't poke the bear. Leave Florida man alone. You're poking the bear. You're poking the bear there. So you call him a pedo. You said that what he was doing was predatory behavior, and now you're calling him a pedo, and you don't think he's going to snap back? And now you want to be a victim by going into Amanda's and saying, oh, yeah, he said he was going to hit a woman. You're no woman. You behave like that. You're all about the children, right? But you're going to just throw around that word haphazardly to anybody? Shut up.
You call me that? Absolutely. Absolutely. You're showing that to my face. You're gonna have no gums.
I don't give a fuck.
Yes,
You're
you
showing
don't call
children.
that to people. You won't say it to my face. You won't say it to my
right here,
face.
right now. You're a pedophile. I'm telling you, you're a pedophile for showing
So
children.
are you. So are you. You're a pedophile.
No, she's not. No,
Yes,
she's
she
not.
is. I just said it.
You showed my grandson.
You showed children.
No,
Call the police.
in a bed.
Call the police.
That's what you want.
Why you call, so you guys said
That's
you witnessed
what
a
you
crime
want.
and you're not going to call the police? Is that
That's
what you're saying?
what you
Let's get this on record. Are you saying you witnessed a crime and you're not calling the police? Is that what you're saying? Then I'm going to have CPS come to your homes. I'm going to call CPS and have them come to your homes
I don't have
for not
minor
recording.
I don't have minor children in my home.
You
I have a
your house anyway.
Here's the thing, Mikey. You don't have children. You have no right to have pictures
Wait, you
of
sure I don't have
children in
children?
your phone.
Are you sure?
I'm about
Are you sure I don't have children?
Because if you had children,
Wait,
whoever had a child
me up?
whoever had a child with you has to be mentally challenged.
Are you saying you looked me up?
Oh my God.
Okay, now did you hear that one?
Stop.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Whoever had a child.
I'm going to call CPS and have them come
Go
to your
ahead.
homes
I don't have
for
minor
not
children.
recording.
I don't have minor children in my home. I have a grown
anyway.
Here's the thing, Mikey. You don't have children. You have no right to have pictures
you
of
sure I don't have
children in your phone.
Are you sure?
I'm about
Are you sure I don't have
because
children?
Because if you have children,
whoever
had a child with whoever had a
Susan.
child with you has to be
Susan.
mentally challenged.
Are you saying you look?
You like that? I missed that one. I missed that one.
My God.
No, I didn't look you up.
Stop.
Then how do you know I don't have children?
Because anybody that would have a child with you is mentally challenged.
Thank you.
What? So you're saying mentally challenged people cannot have children?
Saying
Oh my
anybody
God.
that lay down with you
Listen.
has to be mentally challenged because you are a fucking creep.
Queen, you got fucking medicine jars that you pretend you're doing voodoo in.
No, I
Shut
think medicine
your dyke
jars.
ass up.
It's
Right.
spell jars,
Mike,
and
you're
you
right.
are now buried in the graveyard with
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna go
ancestors.
masturbate in
Listen.
yours.
What in
Keep
the
playing. Keep
absolute
playing.
What are you gonna do about it?
And I know
What are you
this
gonna
shit.
do
My
about it?
ancestors are. My ancestors are.
Yeah, spit
Keep
on it.
playing. Keep playing. Keep playing.
What is wrong with you?
What you gonna do about it? Welcome to America.
Now I laugh too because, one of the things that Amanda said during that live is that she doesn't care who comes into her lives and who her friends are because they're fantastic people and she supports them and blah, 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 blah. Well, that's good. Keep them over there. Because that kind of people I don't want. And I don't think anybody else does. So, in one fell swoop, see, can you understand why now when Queen Witch went in Amanda's box and said, "Oh, Mikey said he was going to punch me in the face." Do you see why now she didn't say what she said? She didn't say that she called him, that word multiple times. She didn't say that anybody that is going to lay with you or have children with you has to be mentally challenged. She didn't say that stuff. Exactly, Susan. I 100% agree with you. Don't poke the bear, though, right? Don't poke the bear. If you don't poke the bear, nothing will happen. Snarky, are you still streaming me, girl? You still streaming me, girl? So, good luck to you, Amanda. Good luck. You know, I find it so funny how all these people that have tried and attempted many times to cancel people on this app, they're getting canceled themselves. They're disappearing from the app. They're getting off the app. Weird how that worked out, isn't it? Very strange. Hey, can you guys tell me, is Snarky still streaming me there? Is anybody
Give me one moment.
Right now I'm measuring out my food. I'm measuring my food out. It's the scale I'm using.
Well,
She
sounds
wasn't
like
a minute ago? She wasn't a minute ago, huh? Well, there you have it. Right, Jay Grandma?
But she's live, but I don't know. Hold on.
She's not is she streaming it?
I'm looking. Oh.
There's a reason why I'm interested in knowing, and you guys probably can figure out why.
No.
I can't move. I'm like, Bob, gotta get off me.
Yeah, I think they're talking about something else. So I think you're good.
Yes. Everybody watching, Bob is my dog, not a human.
Can we listen to her for a little while? Do you mind?
Yeah. No, I don't mind.
Oh my God.
Can you hear
A
it?
lot of people think Bob is my husband, and I'm like, no, clearly it says Bob the Palm.
Yeah, it changes the context of the stories you tell.
But I did bring him back a burger.
That's enough.
Yeah, okay.
So he should be happy, but he's not.
Well, she went on paused, so.
Yeah, pause. He likes burgers.
So does mine.
I know it's bad.
Yeah, pause is in a box, but they're not. They're talking about other stuff.
Right. Well, because there was an account I blocked.
Oh, okay. That one account?
Yeah. No. It was a different one.
Oh, huh.
I think I may have got her.
Good job.
So, yeah, that's all. That's all I want to talk about with those freaking losers. I have a funny story to tell you, though. It's been 6 years that I've had Ruby, and besides being cute and adorable, that's pretty much all she's given for 6 years until yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Ruby saved the day yesterday. So I was outside painting the deck, and I came in and washed everything, went into the garage, into the workshop to do the thing that I do. And I came back inside about 10 minutes, and Ruby was going crazy. She was jumping around, crying. She kept like running towards the outside. And I'm like, what is she doing? She's like losing her freaking little furry ass mind. So I'm like, maybe she wants me to go outside. So I started to go outside, and she took off to go to the dog door. And like she ran so fast, her back end went out from under her. And like she still continued to run with her front paws, dragging herself. Finally, she got up. I started walking outside, and I noticed one of the hoses to the pool shot off. And water was going everywhere. Water was going everywhere. And sure enough, I mean, I hadn't been planning on going back out there. Sure enough, if Ruby hadn't been like that, we would have lost about 1.5 feet of water in the pool. And because of her, we only lost a couple inches.
Yay! Good job, Ruby. Did she get all the treats?
She got all the treats.
Good girl.
She deserved them all. Yes. She was fan-frickin-tastic. And in fact, I'm going to actually, I don't know how good my service will be outside, but I will show you the pool. It is gorgeous. They did a great job. They were fantastic. Nice guys. They had the thing up lickety-split. And the water came while they were still here. So everything was fantastic. Can you guys see this or no?
Yes. Oh, how beautiful.
There it is. Yep. Deck is getting painted. I've been working on that. So the water is not bad either. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's probably about 74 or so, 75. So yeah, we're gonna go in tomorrow. So I got to get the ladder in tomorrow. Not the ladder, the stairs. And it's going to be a little warmer here. So I can't go in a pool unless it's really hot outside.
Yeah. Swimming at Scammies, everyone.
I can't just go in a pool. It has to be hot out. It has to be, I have to be uncomfortably warm to go in. Because if it's cool out, I'm not jumping in cold water.
Yeah. Does Ruby swim?
I brought Ruby in the pool once when she was little. And now beagles have their paw, it curls over, and if you look at it, their front paws look like little catcher's mitts. Their toes are a little webbed, and they're supposed to be very good swimmers because as hunting dogs, you have to be able to run through the waters, swim through the water, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, we own the only beagle in the world that doesn't like to swim. He doesn't like the water. So that's where we're at with her. I brought her in when we first got the pool when she was a pup, and she was not enthusiastic about it. Let's put it that way.
Oh.
But yeah, she got all the treats last night. She got all the loving last night. She was walking around like a rooster after going into a coop of like 30 hens, if you catch my drift.
Good girl. We are, Team Ruby. We proud of her.
Yes, she yesterday was huge, and like she was so proud of herself after, She was standing near me when I was shutting all the valves down so the water would stop coming out. and she's sitting near me, panting, her little tongue's out, and she was pretty damn proud of herself.
And then Kitty picked on her.
Yeah, and then Kitty blocked her access out of the living room. Exactly.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Their relationship is so cute. I was in a Exposed as live earlier in a box, and we were streaming. I don't know if you've heard of Rose. Well, she sits in her car and begs for money, and she has a dog.
Another one.
They're it's horrible. There's Catherine and Rose that are the two main that Exposed streams, but they both have dogs. They both need rescuing. The dogs do, of course. But Rose's dog, she was on live, and her dog was licking her everywhere, all over her face, her chest, and she was allowing it. I don't know if the dog was thirsty or like it was because of the salt.
Probably because of the salt, yeah.
It was like disturbing to watch. I was like, oh my gosh, like everywhere, and she was just allowing it.
So I see now, because I used to years ago, I used to follow Peaches.
Oh yeah.
Now, I saw her. I saw her a couple of days ago. I think Scam was streaming her or something, and she said her phone exploded, and she didn't know what she was going to do, and she was crying. But again, no tears, which is amazing. But do you know, she was one of the first people I came across. I came across Jen. I came across her. I came across another guy that was living in his car that would just sit on there all day and wait for people to come in and, tell his sob story and all that. So this was, it'll be 3 years this December that I came across Peaches. And she had just had surgery, I think, on her leg or something, because she broke her leg. And, she was complaining about it hurt and she can't stay in her car. And I said to her, are you going to physical therapy? And she's like, no. She's like, I haven't been able to schedule them. I said, well, I said, if you go to physical therapy, that'll help you. It'll help you loosen your leg back up because all those muscles are going to be, really weak, and they need to build your muscles up so you'll be able to have flexibility in your leg again. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Blah, 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 blah. She never did it, of course. So then, about a month later, she's still begging in her car, and I said to her, so have you gone to physical therapy yet? She said, no, I haven't. And I said, it's just gonna get worse the more you sit there. You got to get that done. And somebody asked about a job. She said, oh, I can't work because of my leg. And I said, wait a minute. You can get a job, and you can ask them if you could sit down, like at a cash register, because of your leg and all that. And surprise, surprise, I said that and I got blocked.
I was streaming her yesterday.
Yeah.
And while I was streaming her, a lady came in the box who had been in Peach's box just the day prior or recently. I had seen her, and she was trying to help Peaches, and she was telling her to look up All for One's resources and telling her, All for One is actually a really good guy and he can help you and you should check out his link tree and all this. And she was acting like she didn't know who All for One was. And I'm like,
oh.
And yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that I've seen before him offering her stuff, either in the chat or he got in her box.
No, yeah, she knows. She knows.
Yeah,
Listen.
like I'm pretty sure that's happened several times before. So the lady and that same lady ended up in my live yesterday, and here she knows Peaches in person. She used to live near somewhere, I guess, near where Peach's apartment used to be or something. And let's
Let's talk about that for a minute too, Scam. She got an apartment, okay, where she didn't have to pay anything for it. Okay, and she moved in there and she was very happy. I don't know how long they were in there for, but at that point she could have, she said her medical stuff went through and all that. At that point, she could have gone and she could have gotten help for her leg. She could have gone to somebody, gone to physical therapy. It would have been all covered for her. She had a free, and all she did was sit in that apartment all the time.
Yeah,
and then she lost the apartment.
Well, they left it.
Right.
They just left it behind. Well, we went through that yesterday with this lady because this lady knew her in person. All right. She didn't know her what Peaches was doing on TikTok. She knew her in person, and then I guess somehow, Peaches told her about her TikTok or something, and she had been in her box trying to help her. She was acting like she didn't know who All For One was. So she ended up in my box and she said, wow, like I was just trying to help her. I don't want people to think I support a beggar. She's like, I see what's going on with her now because we were telling her stuff. She didn't know that Peaches had this whole history of begging for years, And when she got in the box, I showed her old videos on my YouTube about how she had been in that apartment. And she had left her man, she called him Bert, at some point, and she went to live with her sister. And during that live, and this was in September, she had left him and she was saying how horrible he was. She was blaming her leg injury on him. She described what happened, that he got mad at his baby mama and threw a pan of hot grease on the floor, and she slipped on it, and she blamed it all on him. And she also had said that he was the one that used to force her to beg on TikTok.
Yeah.
And during that time that she was gone from him, that's when she ended up getting a proof for disability. And she got a big payout, like the retroactive pay from disability, right? It was months worth of disability from when she had applied.
I remember that. Is that when they bought the shitty RV?
No, this was after that. She then claimed that her daughter, who she was living with, stole it all, which I do not believe at all. Because all of a sudden she wasn't on TikTok then for a little while. Last we knew, she got a proof of disability, she got this payout, and she was with her sister. Well, she comes back on, and then all of a sudden she's back with Bert, and they're in a car, and they're heading to South Carolina or whatever. Like,
Jesus.
And she talks about how she left her apartment behind because it was infested with roaches.
Ugh.
And I have all the videos from when she used to go live in her apartment, and I was showing this lady. I said she was happy as a clam when she was in that apartment.
Absolutely.
She acted like it.
She was very happy.
Yes, she would go live and she would sing, and she wasn't begging hardly at all when she was in that apartment. It was only when they first moved in, she was begging for stuff for the apartment, like towels and sheets and blankets and dishes, things that she needed for the apartment. And people off of TikTok bought her a whole bunch of stuff for that apartment. And when they left it and when they left that apartment, they left everything behind. They just abandoned everything. They abandoned their furniture, the TV.
I was going to ask you that. What happened? What happened to all that stuff that people bought her?
They left it all behind, and because she said it was all infested with roaches. But when you look at the videos from when she was living there, she never ever mentioned any kind of problems with roaches or any kind of issues at all, really.
Didn't she also say there was black mold or something?
It might have been. She might have claimed that at one point, but her main thing is she says there was roaches, and she used to show herself cooking in that apartment. She used to show food that she made. She used to show the kitchen, and that's a common place that like roaches would normally be, right? I never saw anything, and she never complained about that. I think she made that whole thing up as an excuse to leave that apartment because I think when she got back together with him, he fed her a line like, well, let's just start over new, we're back together and let's go live in South Carolina. And they just left everything behind and went. I think it was his bright idea, and she went along with it.
And now they're living in a car again.
Yeah, and they've been going back and forth from Ohio to South Carolina to Alabama, back to South Carolina, back to Ohio, back to Alabama, back to South Carolina. Like this, they've been doing this now for months. They have this money to travel all around and put all these miles on the car, and it doesn't sound like they're properly maintaining it at all.
No.
But they have nothing. Look, they got they get $2,000 a month, according to her, at the beginning of the month. By the 17th, they were on begging because the car broke down and they had no money for a hotel room. Right. Where did $2,000 go in 17 days? When you literally have like no expenses, maybe other than your cell phone bill and food and stuff. I mean, basic things like they don't have a mortgage, they don't have an electric bill, they don't have an internet bill, they don't have a gas bill, like they don't even have a lot of bills that a lot of people have. Nope. So where did that $2,000 go from the beginning of the month? Well, it's crazy. And so this lady was like, wow, yeah, like I've seen the light. And then there was a different lady in Peach's live. She got in a box and was like, Peaches, like she said, get off live. I'm gonna call you, or I'm gonna text you or something. And we're like, oh, she's probably gonna snitch. And yeah, I think she was over there telling Peaches, oh, your former friend or your friend, whatever, is in ScamSlam's box, because that friend that she knew in real life was over talking to us. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of weird. So, but yeah, she didn't know the whole history, and so I brought up the videos, and we were watching them, and I was showing her, and
it doesn't. She hasn't changed. She has no interest in doing anything for herself. As I said, people. Ruby, sweetheart. Oh, you want to come?
She said her birthday's coming up, and if she gets money, she's going to spend it on having a birthday party and getting her nails done.
Because that makes sense when you're homeless and you're trying to make it.
That's more important. Jesus. Her birthday month is coming up. It's in August. Her birthday month is coming up, and she's making sure she lets everybody know that.
My God.
But it's crazy.
Yep. People will never change, but she is, she's never, she and her boyfriend or whatever, they're never going to work. They're going to be on TikTok forever begging. It's never going to end. And people, how is she? Is she actually getting money, or are people not really sending her anything?
Yeah, no, people are giving her money. There was a lady that actually, she gave out the name and address of her hotel on live stream to this lady who ended up calling and paying for it for them directly.
Wow.
Some lady from Tennessee. Oh, and the other part about, she kept claiming like as if playing dumb, like she didn't know who All for One was and all of that. And the lady that came in my box had messaged me after the live ended. And we were talking about All for One's resources and everything. And I told her again, I said, look, I'm pretty sure that All for One has stalked her multiple times. So I immediately messaged All for One and I said, hey, you've talked to Peaches a couple of times about your link tree and your resources and everything, right? I said, because she's acting like she doesn't know who you are and like she never heard of you before. And he said, oh, yeah. He said, yeah, I have. And she never followed through with anything.
No, they don't want to follow through because that would mean that they actually have to do something to try to help themselves out. And these people don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. These are adults that expect others not only to pay their way, but to do the footwork for them too.
Yeah, she never followed through with applying for the different things that he provided for her, apparently. So, yeah. Yeah, so, and I let the lady know. I said, look, I just confirmed it with All for One. Like, I said, you were in the box telling her about All for One. She's acting dumb like she doesn't know anything about it. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'll check it out. And we've been through this before.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Fan-freaking-tastic. Never
But she
changed.
posted a video yesterday saying that she was never going to come on TikTok again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screen recorded it.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I know. I screen recorded it. She was acting all cocky and she was like, I'm not gonna come back on for at least another week or maybe till my birthday. And it was something along the lines of, then maybe you guys will like learn your lesson. You'll see. Like as if she's punishing us for not being on live. Like,
oh, shucks.
yeah.
I'm not going to be on. Damn.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not gonna. If you guys keep it up, I'm not coming back on here. I'm not coming back on TikTok. I don't need this. And I'm thinking, yeah, you do need this because it's the only way you're getting money. And then she was telling people, she was like, oh, and by the way, don't go looking for my Facebook. It's really easy to find though. Like, don't. It's really easy to find, but don't look for it. Like. She was like she wanted everybody to find her Facebook. She's given out her name on Facebook before. Like before she was telling everybody to follow her Facebook page because she said she was making money off of Facebook too. She said that she was making money off of posting videos on Facebook. So she was kind of trying to use reverse psychology to try to get everybody to go to her Facebook. It's really strange.
Sorry, I had to have a little conversation with my son. So yeah, I mean, listen, she's never going to change. Okay, she doesn't want to work. She would rather sit on her ass all day, begging for money. Nobody, if she thinks she's entertaining people, wow, yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Well, the lady that again yesterday, she was trying to help Peaches and give her information about jobs in her area and stuff because again she knew her in real life and where she was familiar with the area, and she was saying like that she could, like you said, that she could work as a cashier at Aldi's because a lot of them they sit in a chair while they ring up people and stuff.
Exactly.
And but she says, oh no, I can't work because then it'll mess up my disability check. Like,
of course. And there you go. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, and you can work a certain number of hours and make a certain amount of money even if you do get a disability check.
Exactly.
But she's acting like because of her leg she can't work. I mean, there are people who literally have less mobility than her, including being in wheelchairs or scooters that have jobs.
Or people like Jeff Gainey who lost a leg. I mean,
a leg.
Remember that? He lost his leg. You don't remember?
No. Oh, well, yeah, he pretended to at one point.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, these people, I'll tell you. When did adults forget how to adult? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's a lot of people, a lot of adults that don't know how to adult anymore. And rather than, putting your nose to the grindstone and, overcoming something, you take the easy way out, Yeah, working might be a little uncomfortable for her leg. Absolutely. Especially because she didn't do what she was supposed to, which is get physical therapy.
That comment, that person that was in here asking about Matilda, and they just commented on my video, like I posted a video of my grandson and like a ghost, can't see him. So, saying not to leave kids in a room with Matilda on my video.
I just replied to you, Jay Grandma. I just saw that about somewhere else yesterday, and I'm trying to remember where. It wasn't anything good.
Exposed. They were just in here, and they were going after Exposed, but they were commenting, and Rose's live Exposed? They were commenting, like trying to come after Exposed. And Scammy blocked them.
Yeah, but I saw them somewhere else too.
Oh, I got.
yesterday, causing some kind of problem in some other live, and I
Well,
don't remember where because
they
I
brought up Matilda, so I'm assuming that whoever the person is has a problem with Matilda. So, oh well.
Yeah, they had a problem with Exposed too, and I have the screenshots, and Exposed doesn't even say anything.
It's probably somebody who is a beggar that wants to come in and just call some names. God love them.
Yeah, I know. There's always going to be that one person causing problems. But yeah, I sent that to you, Scam. What you asked.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can find out who it is. They commented on my video saying that. Like,
and that's somebody else who's going to, start a hurtful rumor, with no proof of anything, just open their fat mouth, and spread misinformation.
yeah,
I just looked at their followers list, and the majority of them are fake accounts. You can tell by the names.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's somebody that bought followers.
There you
just
go.
so that they look like they're a legit account.
Yeah, and Matilda he's been going into the beggars, scammers' lives, and of course trying to take them down, and the things that he says. I mean, that's him. But you don't go around asking and commenting on videos.
But what, you know what? And yeah, he definitely says some things that I would never say.
Right.
But why is he doing it though?
To take their lives down.
Yeah, he's doing it to get their lives discontinued, because if they get discontinued a certain number of times, they can, it gets worse and worse and worse. They get more and more strikes on their account, which can cause their whole account to get taken down. Exactly. So there's a method behind the madness. There is.
He did get Catherine's son. Oh my gosh, one of the beggars has a son that is also begging on here, and he was shirtless. Scam saw that picture. That screenshot.
I think I saw a screenshot of that, and it was not something that I'd like to see again.
Oh, that's right. They commented in Rose's live that they wanted Exposed to get an illness. Yep, that account did.
Nice.
People are vile
now, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna block them too.
Wow, something needs some WD-40 there.
Yeah, I was walking out my door.
Opportunity, Trace.
I did. I was just about to.
I was walking out my door. I have an old 1940 house.
Nice.
Aww.
My AC, my window unit is like from, I don't know if it's from the 90s, but it's it's been working for over 30 years and still going. It's a huge window unit.
And you didn't have to ask anybody to buy you one, huh?
Oh no, I pay my own taxes. I pay my own bills. I buy everything I need.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And even after I got out of prison. So yeah, people do change.
Funny how that works like that.
Right? Oh, they're going after you and Matilda. Yeah, there's no reason for that. Y'all are just exposing, the beggars, scammers. It has to be a beggar. It has to.
Yeah. So they're using somebody's money to buy followers.
It's somebody who likes food a lot, because all they do is post pictures of food on their page.
Yeah, that's probably just to make people think that it's a fake, that it's a legit account. I bet they were all posted about the same time too.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Nah, well, it's over a few months worth of time.
Oh, okay. Okay, there it is.
I'm driving to go get my pizza that I'm buying myself. So.
Wait, you bought it yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pizza. I'm not gonna get a Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna get a Big Red, but yeah, I'm buying it myself.
Damn. And you can buy your own soda too?
Yeah, in my own car that I pay for with my own insurance. Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
That is yeah, well, I'll tell you.
In this
People,
100-degree weather.
yeah. But there's a lot of adults on this app that need to start adulting for reals. For reals. You bought Domino's for your family, but did you have to beg for money? That's the question. That is the question there, Phoenix. We have
Phoenix
one.
also bought themselves a Dr. Pepper Zero. Nice.
Ooh,
I
good
worked
for you. Good for you. Well, listen, guys, I am gonna get off of here. I want to do a couple things before I go to bed tonight.
Really quick. Sorry, Scammy. Did Peaches get a new car? Really quick. Sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't see her today, so I have to pull her replays and post them on YouTube and watch those.
How is she gonna get a new car?
People enablers.
She's gonna try to beg for it. Well, they did say that they were going to try to ditch the other car, like sell the other car. Like, you know how they'll take
parts,
crappy cars for like 500, scrap it for $500 or something like that.
Yeah.
So I guess they had been talking yesterday about doing that if they could find someone to take it for like $500, and I guess they would use the 500 to put a down payment on something or buy something. I don't know. You know how it is though. They're probably going to blow that $500 when they get it.
That's
crazy. It's crazy to me because again, we talk about these people and it's like shit. Imagine if she had done what she should have back then, and she had gotten taken care of her leg, and she could have gotten a job, and at this point they could have lived somewhere pretty decent, and they could have had a better car. And I mean, it's like people don't want to work towards the future. They want to have everything now. And it's become, for her, it's become, the way of her getting through life.
Oh, she just went live.
Oh, I
Just
thought
now.
she was getting off.
Yeah.
Here's my
Well,
little
another
potted
thing
plant.
is, somebody put a comment on my YouTube account. So I
Yeah.
cannot verify whether this is true or not, but they also said that her man, the guy she calls Bert, that he has like a bunch, because remember she talked about his baby mama and how he was on a phone call with her and he was mad at her, blah blah blah. Well, somebody in the YouTube comment said that he has 12 children from multiple women and doesn't take care of any of them, doesn't pay child support, doesn't see them, doesn't take care of them. I don't know. I cannot verify whether that is accurate, but
Well, if you're able to verify it, let me know. I'd be interested in hearing that.
I really don't see a lot of people streaming or awareness streaming Peaches, to be honest. I think Scam was the only one, unless there's others.
Yesterday, JSA was streaming her.
Oh, okay.
And I was watching from there, and then Beth Osborne went on, and she switched to Beth Osborne, so then I started streaming Peaches.
Scam, are you still cloning her or not?
Yeah, I'm still cloning her.
Okay.
Dang it, Scam, I've been waiting for you to clone me.
There's a long waiting list. I'm sorry.
Oh, Scam, I've been the first one, though.
Would you be able to clone me?
No, you're not the first one. They're not the first one.
Would you be able to clone me, but clone the 30-year-old me? Can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would prefer that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing.
I don't understand all of these scammers. It's always like a vehicle problem. Like Rose
because they buy shitty vehicles because that's all they can afford.
They didn't maintain it. They did not.
Exactly.
They did not maintain it and get appropriate oil changes and check the levels of fluids and
of course not.
Different things like that. Even though the guy claims he knows how to do all this kind of stuff on vehicles and does some of their own repairs and all that. I don't really think he knows what he's doing at all. I think they were driving it for a very long time, probably with the check engine light on and other lights, who knows, and just never did anything about it. And, her claim was that the reason the engine blew up, quote unquote blew up, is because it was so hot in South Carolina.
Yeah, because cars blow up all the time there.
Right. Right. Like that would mean that anywhere hot, really hot, all the time, like whatever, Arizona, Nevada, even Caribbean islands and stuff, like they have cars and they don't just randomly have their engines blowing up as they're driving them around.
I remember being in Bermuda in the summer. And it was like a war zone, walking down the road and left and right, cars were just exploding. It was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Mexico when it was really like over, it was consistently over 100 degrees every day, really, really hot. I mean, I've been to Vegas when it's been like 110. Like there's not just cars randomly,
Grandma, how many cars have you seen blow up in Texas today?
None that I know of. My car's still moving around, so none.
Hasn't blown up yet?
Nope. I'm looking around too. I don't see any blown up cars.
Well, listen, in her defense, the reason why the car probably blew up is because they didn't have any antifreeze in there. They probably have just been putting water in them.
But Scammy, after the engine blew up, they added antifreeze and thought that was going to fix it.
Oh, there you go. See, I didn't even see it.
By that time, it's too late. You've already done the damage to your engine.
Well,
wow. You can't fix it by adding antifreeze after the fact.
Right, because didn't he say that it blew the head gasket or something?
Yes, that's what they were claiming yesterday. Yes.
Yes. Because everybody knows when you put antifreeze in a car, it fixes the head gasket.
Oh yeah.
Right, Pep? Isn't that how it works? You're our car guru here.
He's too busy eating his pizza.
It is delicious. Yes, that's exactly how it works.
So refilling antifreeze fixes the head gasket.
Well,
sure.
And then apparently they added some kind of head gasket sealant or something or another, and she claimed that all the liquids that they put in there came shooting back out into the car or something, and now there's water in the oil, and it's completely gone. Yeah, it
sounds like my mower.
Did they try hitting it with a wrench?
Yeah, because that worked,
Maybe you need to go into her live and suggest that, because she's live right now, and give them some advice.
Tell her you'll clone her car.
Yeah, there we go. I'll clone her engine.
Yeah. and see, with Rose, the other beggar, she was begging for money for $67 because apparently her battery died and she needed somebody to go out there and jump it, and it was $67. She waited and waited for that person to show up. Somebody in the comments was saying that when she was trying to start the car, that she wasn't even turning the key.
The old turning the key problem when it comes to starting a car. That is an issue.
Oh yeah, 50 Shades of Crazy. When Beaches was live, somebody suggested for them to check the blinker fluid.
And did they actually say, yeah, we're going to do that next?
No, her man was like, oh, they're just joking around, blinker fluid. There's no such thing. Like, he knew.
Yeah.
She didn't realize it right away, but he did.
I like those comments when people comment that
no blinker fluid.
But yeah, Rose's $67 was for the hotel. She just lied about it. That's wild.
Yeah, these people, I'll tell you. It's pretty amazing.
How they get by in life. It's crazy.
Well, they barely get by in life. That's what it is.
Yeah. And with Rose, she has so much stuff in her car in the back, and then she also has a storage unit full of items. Like, just sell your stuff. You want money? Sell. But she's a hoarder, I think. So, anyways.
Well, one thing that I did notice was that when Peaches was live, she was talking about her car and how hot it was. She was, on camera on her phone, and she said, "Oh, let me check on my other phone what the temperature is."
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
you could sell the second phone. I mean, even if you only get $50 for it.
Yeah, all these beggars, they all have multiple phones. It's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm in the wrong business here.
Yep.
I mean,
We
free
are.
phones, free hotels, free everything.
What business are you in?
What was that?
I said, what business are you in? What do you mean you're in the wrong business?
I'm in the wrong business. Shut up, Pep. How about that?
That's what she said.
Hey, Pep, I have a question for you, actually.
Uh-oh.
I was thinking this. I was going to text you, but now that you're here, I can just ask it. Is it possible to put a swing out spare tire thing on my Bronco?
If it mounts to the existing hinges, maybe. Because that swings out, right? The door?
No, it doesn't. It goes up. That's the problem.
Oh, it goes up.
But
I wonder how they...
can it be mounted to the side of that?
Can it be? Maybe it flips down. I
Can
don't know.
it
How about check?
be? Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? I need a new car. It is new, relatively speaking. Only has 32,000 miles on it.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's a 2021.
Oh, that's good.
No, I'm lying. It's a 2022.
Oh, that's still good. For 32,000 miles, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hardly ever go anywhere.
Thank you, Jay Grandma. That's nice.
Well, I'm the same way, too.
You never go anywhere.
You know, Scammy. Nice, JG.
Well, Scammy said it herself, too, on live before. She hardly drives anywhere.
A lot of the miles on that car, the past couple of years, my wife has used it to, like when my son had tournaments out of state, she would take my car because he tends to not get like motion sick in that. So, yeah, so a lot of those miles are not mine. But you're right. I don't really go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Hey, invite Lincoln Tire Service to join as a guest. I don't know who Lincoln Tire Service is, but Pep, do you want to give us our ad?
Yes. We need our ad.
Lincoln Tire Service. It says invite to join as a guest. And I'm like, I think it's time for a commercial.
We don't want no stinking Lincoln Tire Service here. We use TireEasy.com. We want TireEasy.com. That's right. TireEasy.com. Name brand for less.
Yeah, it is.
Professional installation available in your area.
Ooh. I like that addition. Very nice.
Tell them Bilal sent you.
I've used Tire Rack before. Absolutely. I've used Tire Rack. But I came across TireEasy.com and Their prices were actually better. Their prices were better. They had a better selection. And tires I got are hot.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Farrell needs to say her goodbye for the evening to her one and only.
Oh, that's right. I have to say hi to Bilal.
That's it?
That was it. That's all I got. That's all I get. That's all he gets. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, folks.
Tracy the treehouse trollop. What the heck?
Right? Right?
I thought it was a boot now.
Twisted.
No boot?
Well, you know.
Hey, Scam, are you going to stream Peaches?
I can.
Because somebody just said again, Peaches is live. I think your
Yeah.
community is screaming for Peaches.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get off here anyways. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Jay Grandma, Scam, Farrell, Peps, thank you so much as usual for coming up to the boxes. Thank you very much, guys, for the gifts. I appreciate that. And tomorrow, New England folks, it's going to get a little sticky.
That's
Drink a
what
lot
she
of
said.
water.
That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Hey now.
Good one. With Jody. Jody hasn't dropped that in there lately.
No.
Where have I seen her? Where did I see her today? I think I saw her somewhere.
I think she was in here earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh. That's what I had to be. I had to be an adult, so I missed the beginning of the live. But thank you for having me, Scammy. I always enjoy your lives.
Always. Your chair is always ready for you. Oh, Jody, there you are.
There you are.
Yes.
Well, Scam, if you go live, if you stream Peaches, I'll go in there too. I'm gonna get my pizza. So.
Okay. I just need a few minutes. I'm getting my iPad together. I need to plug it in too and get some charge.
You need to do all the things.
Yeah, I need to do all the things to get ready.
Okay. Well, listen, guys, thank you. Have a great night, everybody. Have a good day tomorrow. Get outside, do some stuff. Because, if it's cool where you are, enjoy the weather. Have a good one, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.